Oh, man,
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Casual Report. I'm your host, JT. Joining me today, as always, is Jam. Jam,
Yes.
are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah.
Have you been living the dream?
No, I'm working. I've been working.
Well, oh, my heart bleeds for you, mate.
I know. Should do.
Um, what have you been up to in the last 48 hours or so?
Knockout City and Rocket League Sideswipe.
Are you still enjoying Rocket League Sideswipe?
Season 1 is opened up now
Yeah, I've
today.
just seen
I've
it.
not played. I've not played today. Yeah, I just saw it.
You were buzzing. Why have you not played season 1?
I've been at work, came home,
Eh,
retrieved 2 animals, and now
it
I'm
worked.
here.
Look at me.
Got Max here chilling with me.
What's the cat called?
Max.
Why?
I don't know. Maya named him.
Why?
It's Maya's cat.
Call the cat Leighton Baines.
Shall I do that?
Yeah.
I'll get a new tag like to go around the college. Put Leighton me.
Leighton Baines on it. James,
Mm-hmm.
do you think you're going to be balls deep in Rocket League Sideswipe, or is it just
Probably, yeah.
yeah? You're going to be like a Grand Champ rank or whatever the fuck the top rank is.
Grand Champ is top rank in Sideswipe.
Right, okay.
But
Are you going to get to there, or you're just going to? You know
I
what I mean?
don't know what the what the skill gaps like on things, but I mean, if I'm being honest, I've probably got like an 80, 85, 90% win rate on it
Yeah. Interesting, mate.
so far. I mean, I might get to like so far and just absolutely get killed.
But you know, there's people doing mad shit out there in that game.
Whereas me and Hugh played it yesterday. Did doubles.
You played it. Is it always
It was
1-on-1?
huge. No, 2v2.
We can have 2v2. That's cool.
You go 2v2, 1v1, and 2v2 hoops.
Right. And you enjoy it.
Hmm.
You're gonna drop. Is there a pass? It's not. Is there a paid one? Or is it just a free one?
I honestly I couldn't tell you
I'll find out.
at the moment.
I'll do the research, shall I?
But yeah, I just opened Rocket League Sideswipe on my phone.
Nope. I'm doing it.
Unless it makes me log in again. I don't use this phone because it's too big for the lap controller. I use my work phone.
Why? There you go.
Pre-season bronze title. Oh, great. Cheers. Pre-season silver. Pre-season gold. Rocket pass. Oh, got a car straight off. Diestro. Nice. Nope, looks like that's for all free. Item shop. Free item of the day. Thank you very much. Purple chef's hat. Nope.
Why not?
Challenges. Apparently, I've logged into your Epic account. I've got some black market wheels.
Why are you buzzing?
Rocket League crossover. Win 20 online matches.
You can't win 20 online matches.
I don't know what that means.
That means you get to
Something
win 20 matches. That's what it means, mate. You know what I mean?
Garage.
Right.
Oh, my car is fire.
Why is it?
It's just got some flashy wheels now.
Why aren't you like the Ghostbusters car?
That's not in this game.
Where's the Fennec car?
You're a Fennec car.
I'm a Fennec car. So you're buzzing off it, yeah?
I know what I'll be doing after this then.
Playing that.
Probably.
Nice.
Until 10 when she's like, do you want to play Knockout City?
Mate, you're buzzing with Knockout City. And you've been playing Battlefield, is that right?
Yes.
How is Battlefield?
It's fine. It had an update today or yesterday. Today, so I've not played it since.
Have you not?
No,
Why not?
because I've been at work.
You need to be playing video games, mate. It's not
I
good.
do.
You tell your boss, be like, no, fuck this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He's balls deep in Halo.
To be fair, yeah. Has he amended his top list to put Halo in there, or is he not?
Oh yeah, he has. I think.
You don't care, mate.
I've got the list saved on my phone. I need to send it to you.
Mate, we've got a week yet. Don't you worry. Jam, you're not saying anything else?
Not really.
Ask me.
What am I asking you?
You're a gimp. I watched a Sonic film.
I've got to the end of it.
3 sittings.
Oh, you watched it in 3 sittings.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was alright. Not
Was it?
offensive. I know Lewis, Big Favor Blackbeard, he hates it. But I didn't find it that offensive.
Hate's a strong word.
Yeah. No, he generally dislikes it. But I thought I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think it was that offensive.
I can't say I'm a fan of what I watched.
Yeah.
But
when I watched, Jim Carrey was good in it. I'm going to say that.
Jim Carrey is excellent.
I was just laughing all the time when he was on screen. Like, do you want a latte? It's like, of course I do. I love the way you make them. It's funny, mate. Back to Ace Ventura / The Mask-esque Jim Carrey performance.
Excellent.
Does it fit the Eggman or Robotnik, as I should say, persona? I don't care, because, whatever. But I'm sure Sonic fans have a lot to say about it. I'm sure they do. I just don't listen because I don't care.
I honestly, I've not. It's been a long time since I tried watching it. Like when it first came out, I think.
That long ago.
Yeah.
Year and a half.
Prime, something like that. So, it's on Netflix now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how I watched it. Do you think I bought it?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
No.
About last year.
Hopefully.
But don't know.
I will.
Buzzing though.
What? Hopefully, I'll make it through.
Are you gonna watch the second one with it? Idris Elba's Knuckles.
I don't know.
Why? Idris Elba's tremendous.
Find it a bit hard to watch the first one.
Yeah, but the first one doesn't have Idris Elba and Knuckles in it.
That's true. Idris Elba's tremendous in every way.
It is.
What's his? Charles Minor.
Minor? I hardly know her. Speaking of The Office references, at least, James. Played a bit of Death's Door as well. Ask me.
I saw the reference.
No, ask me.
What? World's great. Was it World's Best Lord or something like that?
Yeah. It's beautiful. The Lord of Doors, mate. All hail the Lord of Doors. It's a beautiful game. I'm going to be honest. Everything. The writing, the level design, the music. I was playing it last night and I was like, this is actually quite funny. This is hilarious. And then I was like, is this British? Because when you just get a whiff of it in like some writing. Somebody think, is this British? Like, no, because it was Devolver. I just assumed it was American. Like some, Devolver published, I should say. And then I'd look at the guys that made it. I forgot the name. I'm sorry, but they're from Manchester.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, of course, because I could tell that British humour's there.
Dry humour.
Everyone should play it because it's great. But yeah, it's about it. Been work as well. Been chilling. When I say been working, I've been sat here chilling.
You've been sitting in that room.
Yeah.
In
this chair. On this computer. Living the dream, mate. You know what I mean? But James, do we crack on?
Let's go.
Right. Scores on the doors. Do you remember this game, Solar Ash?
No.
No. I can't remember where we saw it, but we watched a thing but it was in. It looked like Hyper Light Drifter. A bit. It might be the same team, but I don't think it is.
Okay.
First sentence of the summary. Solar Ash is the second game from Heart Machine, the creators of the award-winning 26 game Hyper Light Drifter. So there you go. Shut me up. Apparently there's a bit of controversy with Heart Machine, if I remember correctly. There's a bit of abuse, of course there is, in there. But the game looks interesting, and Hyper Light Drifter's good, so whatever. Jam, what are you saying? What do you think it's sat at on the old ticking time bomb that is Metacritic?
I haven't got any reference to go off of
at all.
I'm just going to. Let's go for a 65 to 70.
$79. It's on.
All right.
Fucking fresh. I mean, people really like Hyperlight Drifter. I tried it for like 10 minutes once. I need to go back and give it a proper bash because it's the business apparently. But only 18 reviews though, James. I'm not sure if you care or no, or do you know what I mean? But 11 positive and 7 mixed. So we're just gonna do it. Nobody read the top one. Read the most generous one. Read the most harshest one. We'll draw our own conclusions. So, an excellent sci-fi platform with exquisite art design and a sublime traversal mechanics, which finds distinctive ground among its obvious inspirations. That's a 9 out of 10. But VG247, stingy fuckers over there, give it a 60. Or what was the score? 3 out of 5, I should say. It says Solar Ash burns bright and fizzles out by Tom Orry, formerly of what's it called, John? Video game with Simon Miller was in it. Rob's in the house. Are you okay?
Yep, Rob.
One day, we're awaiting the triumphant return of the looter shooter Manuta himself, mate.
Yeah, he's got to get his name back up on the board, didn't he?
Yeah, it'll take time, but we're very excited. We'd love it though if you could just pop me around the corner for the Game of the Year show next week. But whatever, no, there's no rush. Don't make any promises if you know what I mean. We're chilling. Tom Orry, back to Tom Orry of VG247. He used to work with Miller at. I'm Miller from the Miller Report. I'm better than you. Oh, what the fuck was it?
I can't remember it.
Video game. It's video games.
That's for babies.
What?
I play Gears of War. Real game for real men.
For real men. Video game for TV. Fucking hell. It's a game for babies. Sorry. Always made me laugh. He's a proper wrestling podcast guy now. And he's on my Xbox Live Friends list.
So you say wrestling?
Yeah, he proper buzzes off wrestling. I don't know if you can tell, because he's quite... You know what I mean? Nearly as big as me.
Hench.
Solar Ash. Back to the reviews, James. Solar Ash deserves props for its world design, the fluidity of movement when you're in the groove, and the sense of scale on display, so it's somewhat painful to be down on it to a degree. I am. It's not far from being a bit special, the kind of indie gem that everyone has to play, but it's unfortunately just not quite there. There's still a great deal of fun to be had here, and your mileage with the mechanics might be better, but for me, Solar Ash is so focused on delivering the flow, it forgot that you don't want to go on the same walk every day.
Was that the 3 out of 5
guy? 3 out of 5 guy, yeah. Fair enough. I mean, people like what they like. I'm sure those critiques are valid. But it looks interesting, to be fair. Are you going to play it? Have you seen? No. Have you clicked on it? Or you're not going to?
I know. It's there in my brain. I remember it now-ish, but I still no.
Yeah, mate. I don't think I'm going to rush out and get it. Maybe if they put it on Game Pass or something, we'll see.
Or, might cheap download.
Yeah, or just in a sale or something. What were they? James. We have set the clock's ticking, mate. This time next week, the votes will be counted and verified. No more submissions valid. We're going to
steal all them viewers from a Video Game Award.
Exactly. The Casual Reports Game of the Year will be underway. We'll do our top 10 of 2020. What I'm going to say 2019 then. Jesus Christ, mate.
That's 2 years ago.
Top 10 games this year. I love shit like this. I've got to be honest, mate. Just like lists and ordering.
I love a good list.
Yeah, I love a shit one as well, to be honest, because we'll get mileage out of anything. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, if you send us your top games of the year, up to 15, we'll put them in an Excel spreadsheet. I'll click the button number it. So in order, if you will. So number 1, 2, in order, please. If you don't put them in order, we'll put them in order for you. So sure.
We'll tell you which ones are better.
We'll tell you the right order of your games. We'll whack it in an Excel spreadsheet. We'll order the points. So your number 1 game will get 15, and then 2, 14, all the way down to 15th, which will just get 1 point. If you were to send us 15, you don't have to send us 15. We don't want 15 because that's too many games, mate.
We don't want 15, but we told you 15.
Yeah, but that's your limit, though. 15. Don't send us like 30. Like, don't be doing that, mate. But you have until the start of the show next week, because it does take me a long time to put it on an Excel spreadsheet and click order highest to lowest.
It's a week today, not
today.
Tuesday.
You got a week. Mine's pretty much done. And mine is the only correct list this year, so I might just do mine.
Yours will be wrong.
Mine will be tremendous.
Mine will be correct.
Rob, if you're still there, I would enjoy a few games off yourself if you can. Because it just varies the thing. So it's not like the same games. And I'll probably do our list as well. I'll probably just do one that just us 2 or 3 if Rob Sanders is. Just to compare if there's enough. If there's not, I'll leave it, but we'll see. But yeah. And also, Jam will be on the road this weekend.
Oh, I can't wait.
I cannot wait. Sunday.
Buzzing.
This Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, we will be at the Doncaster Dome. Video game market. We've not been since 2000 and I want to say we didn't go last year. It's 2019. I'm very excited about this. Right, a friend of ours has sold one of his expensive Dragon Ball Super cards for £50 to have a bit in his kitty, and I told him he needs to mortgage his house, mate, with the way retro gamers going at the minute. Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? But I should get a decent thingy with £50. Do you know what I mean? I hope he fucking does. If he spends it, like. So those that don't know, video game market is basically a lot of sellers of retro games, console modders.
You're walking back in time.
Yeah, it's genuinely. It's special.
It's not just games; it's games, toys, memorabilia.
Yeah, toys,
arcades, and stuff like that. And then you got the modders,
the old, the old Spider-Man figures and shit like Star Wars and Star Trek and all that shit. People sell all kinds of crap there, and our main man's there, Alan. I'll be straight there, mate. He's in the same usual spot. I'll be
bottom corner.
Yeah, mate. He's already. I've already checked. Don't you worry. He's already there.
I know.
But yeah, we'll be all about it, mate. And now I've moved. I actually live closer to one of the shops that go there anyway. Sawthorns is just down the road.
Sawthorns great.
It's about about a 45-50 minute drive to York from here, so you know what I mean. When I'm off next week, I might have a look down there.
I want to see one of the pictures of you being a big hitter.
Why?
Because if you go in and spend a bit of wedge in there, they give you a belt and put you on their Facebook page.
Mate, I can't afford that shit, mate. But yeah, I'd be all over it. If you are going, hit us up, comments, Twitter. We'll have a chat. And also, we may or may not be vlogging things. There might be a video up on our YouTube about it. But I'm making no promises because you know how things are. Jam.
Yes.
Enough housekeeping, enough jargon, mate. Should we crack on?
That's cracking.
James, I read this today. I don't know what it means. I'm hoping you can shed some light into this.
I'm the same as you. I don't know what it means.
Right, okay. So, I'm reading from Chris Pereira at GameSpot. It says, EA wants to build a connected Battlefield universe. More experiences on the way. So, Chris writes, as part of a major studio shake-up EA announced today, EA hang on, let me just tell you what that is. 2 seconds. I'm going to click on it. So,
next summer, your best summer ever.
Sorry. I should have read this first. Is a Battlefield franchise undergoes major shake-up. That's still Chris Pereira at GameSpot. So Electronic Arts is making major changes to its development structure as its focus is on growing and expanding the Battlefield series following what has been challenging launch for Battlefield 2042. Even you can agree, Jam, that you've not had a lot of problems with the game itself. You've seen the videos on Twitter where people are just having shit experiences.
Yeah. Which is completely valid.
Yeah. The future set military shooter launched in November is swiftly criticised for a lack of features. Even you said that the guns. You said there's too many guns previous, but like there's
a lot of people like a lot of guns, but I just think too much choice is a bit.
Mate, all the shit you can get in Gears of War, I just use shotgun all day long.
Yeah, I've got my go-to guns that I just use all the time.
Did you get the shotgun? I don't need it, mate. Without a shotgun, I'll fucking blow your head off. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Criticised, blah blah blah. Additionally, DICE GM Oscar Gabrielson, Oscar mate, is leaving the company to pursue a new endeavour outside of EA. The shake-up also includes Respawn's Vince Zampella taking on a bigger role as the new overall boss of the Battlefield franchise. That is cheeky, mate.
Because he left, dude left.
He's the Titanfall dude, isn't he?
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure he's had a big influence on
Imagine Respawn did a Battlefield.
Yeah, it's Vince Zampella. Imagine. It might as well have been out because Vince is on it, and Vince is a fucking legend. I'm trying to get his Wikipedia up so I can see. Oh, he's not got one. As if he's not got one. That's bollocks.
Genuine research website.
Yeah, but stuff like that, it give me a list, and people put shit on it, don't they? But whatever, mate. Vince Zampella, here we go. I swear, he was a big Call of Duty person as well, I think. Respawn created numerous blah, 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 Titanfall 2, Apex Legends, Jedi Fallen Order, Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what's he done? So yeah, you never know. Could be. Well, he was on Call of Duty, I know he was. There you go. Vince Zampella is the former Chief Executive Officer of Call of Duty creators and developers at Infinity Ward. I knew I wasn't making shit up.
Didn't know that.
So there you go. So now it's all come full circle. So he's gone
from fans now, I suppose.
Call of Duty to Titanfall in the middle, then round to Battlefield. So it's going to be that influence there, I imagine. I don't know, it was cool. In the immediate future, EA told GameSpot that DICE, Ripple Effect, and Leto's new Seattle studio will work together to expand upon and improve 2042. The other Battlefield games and experiences in the works are meant to serve as extensions to a degree of the new Battlefield universe that EA is trying to create. How do you feel about that sentence?
I just don't know what they mean by that, because it's not going to be story-wise, because this thing's online completely. Yeah. So, I honestly don't know.
I don't know what that means.
No.
Because a connected universe is like an MCU or a DCEU or a...
But I mean, they've got the Portal thing. Are they going to literally make it one huge thing where you can you can have the full Battlefield 3, 4, Bad Company 2, all the maps, all the guns, all of everything eventually? Right, like a Smash Ultimate Battlefield Ultimate kind of thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You know what I say? Fuck all this off.
Mate. I mean... That's massive. That's a massive.
Yeah.
But this day and age, if they can do that, that can go on for years, and they won't need to make another Battlefield.
Exactly.
Like doing with Warzone and Apex and whatnot.
You know what I say? Fuck this off. Just make Bad Company 3.
That would be great.
Anybody wants, mate. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
All you want.
Yeah. So skim these articles. I don't know what you mean by connected. Like, what are you trying to say?
Sorry, I'm watching an Arsenal game at the same time.
Don't fucking talk to me about football. I'm fucking mental, right? I've lost my head. See the Everton fan on the pitch, but bollocking the players.
Yeah.
I was like, he wasn't a dickhead to him. He just voiced his opinion. Or I didn't hear if he dropped an F-bomb or not. But I'd have, mate, some of them players don't. We spent we're a video game podcast, James.
We'll move on.
Sticking on to Battlefield.
But yeah, but Battlefield, I I mean, universe. You mean the meaning for that's massive. So I don't know what it means. I think it could be the most vaguest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
They could have no idea where they're going with it, but they've just there you go. We're going to say the word universe. That means we're going to make it bigger.
So Byron Bede, long-time Call of Duty veteran, another one. So EA hired earlier this year to grow the Battlefield series as the shepherd of its long-term strategy and business decisions, said Leto, and his team in Seattle will expand Battlefield 2042's narrative across a variety of experiences. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, I thought... Right, I'll carry on. These will lay the foundation for storytelling opportunities now and well into the future, be teased. Whatever Leto's tip, what I think it means is there's going to be slices of story content within 2042. I think that's what he's getting at.
Maybe. I mean, there is a base story towards this.
Is there?
Like,
that film
remember that 10-minute film? Yeah. That's like kind of sets this up.
Yeah,
and it's the same. It's a carrier. It's 20 years after Battlefield 4.
Right.
This is like a sequel to Battlefield 4. But they give you a story, but I mean, to be fair, no one cares about the story because they're fully online playing.
Give me a gun and shoot. Let me shoot some heads, mate. Yeah, so it will show up in later seasons for Battlefield 2042 and beyond. Is there a season thing now?
Yeah, I think it's season 1 starting soon. It said.
Right, so it was just pre-season, if you will, now. Okay. I'll carry on. While he and his team in the Seattle area are just getting started on building the Battlefield world of tomorrow, their work will shape later seasons for Battlefield 2042 and beyond. You just said that. This new studio will act as a driver for narrative in tight collaboration with DICE and Ripple Effect Studios to help build great player experiences in the Battlefield universe. So I think Battlefield 2042 is potentially the universe. I think I'm getting it. I was feeling like these earlier. I was like, I don't know what you mean.
But with the portal and stuff like that.
2042 is like the epicenter, mate. And then we're just going to go from there and add characters and stories and hardships and all that shit, John. You know what I mean? Would you be into campaign? Did you play the campaign? Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal just scored.
I mean, they scored about 5 minutes ago.
Why?
David De Gea went down injured, so they blew the whistle after we'd scored. Yeah.
Is Ralph Rangnick in charge yet?
No, it's Carrick still.
Carrick. And it's 1-0 Arsenal.
De Gea went down injured from one of his own players, and then the ref blew the whistle thinking it was one of our players after our goal went in, but now it stands.
You're buzzing, mate.
Yeah, dang. Carry on. I'm listening. But I mean, when you say like 2042 is going to be the epicenter, I still don't. There'll obviously be DLC because you can buy like the year 1 pass already.
Of course there will. There'll be DLC because they like to sell you things and you like to buy it.
Well, yeah, I just don't know.
Yeah, from what I understand here, I don't quite get it, but 2042 is the base to start. Probably should have been the free thing. And then all this other shit should have cost you an arm and a leg to get. You know
imagine if people didn't pay for this, it would never have got review bombed.
People didn't pay for it. You slapped beta on it, like Halo did.
Yeah, I reckon there'd been complaints and like, this has got issues, this has got work to do. But if you ain't paid 50 quid for it, or 100 quid for like the Super Mega Edition, then fair enough. You know it's going to be, like, as time goes on, it get better kind of thing. But like Halo, the multiplayer beta. Or I think it's beta anyway.
Moving on, EA CEO Andrew Wilson has said the company may eventually develop a free-to-play Battlefield game. And while Zampella stopped short of confirming this, he said the company is exploring every possibility as it looks to grow Battlefield to help its full potential. How's that sentence grab you?
They should have just done that.
Pushing the boat out.
That just really annoys me if they're saying it that early after releasing a fully paid one. Just
to be fair.
That's got to be how far down the line, even if it is a thought.
Yeah, I mean, executives don't just say stuff in interviews that aren't.
Well, I haven't thought of it and stuff already.
Off the top of the red, you know what I mean? That gets into a lot of shit, mate. You know what gamers are like? Sakurai couldn't tweet anything when Smash Ultimate DLC was going on because it was just, imagine if Sakurai was like, "Oh, I'm playing fucking Battlefield." He'd be like, "Oh, there's going to be a soldier." Like, just let him enjoy video games. Do you know what I mean? Not everything's a contract thingy. But Jimothy. God, right. So I'm going to go back to the other article now. Beyond that, there is at least one possible. Beyond that, as in the free game, there is at least one other possible game in the works from Ripple Effect, former DICE LA, the new Seattle-based studio founded by Marcus Leto, best known for his prominent role on the Halo series. So we've got Call of Duty, Halo, and Battlefield. We'll get somewhere with Battlefield, John. You know what I mean? It's gonna be beautiful. Eventually. I know you like Battlefield 1, and I know you liked the Battlefield 5. I know you like those
Battlefield 5 had a terrible launch as well, and everyone loves that game. But maybe they love it more because of 2042. Huh?
Do you love that game?
I wasn't a massive fan of the theme of it, but I did get it like a few months ago.
You got it because it's Battlefield and you love Battlefield.
I got it for a $5 for like the Mega Ultra Edition on Steam.
Borrow me a $5. Buzzing. You like it then?
Yeah, it's
Battlefield.
Battlefield, yeah. Yeah, I do. I prefer the modern shooters.
So, okay, cool. Where is it? Meanwhile, so Marcus Leto, Halo guy, meanwhile is working on a world building and narrative within the Battlefield franchise. EA indicated that each is working on a new experience in the Battlefield universe. That doesn't explicitly mean that these will take the forms of games. The experiences terminology allows some wiggle room for what they will turn out to be. So, experience could be film, series, animated series, whatever. We intend to build a Battlefield universe, one with multiple projects that are interconnected with the player at the center. Vince Zampella now says that. He said, "We plan to grow Battlefield and meet players where they play through various experiences and business models, including our upcoming Battlefield mobile game coming in 2022 from Alex Serapian and Industrial Toys." Are you into the Battlefield mobile game?
There's a mobile game?
There's going to be. Next year.
We'll find out. Maybe. I don't think so.
No.
I think Call of Duty Mobile will remain king on the FPS ones.
Yeah. Call of Duty, yeah.
Call of Duty Mobile is actually pretty good.
I
don't really play it. It's like when I was waiting, like when we went down into lockdown last year, and the beginning this year, I had to wait in my store for a pickup of all the stock. I had to sit there for 2 days because we don't know when deliveries coming. And me and Dan just sat and played Call of Duty Mobile.
You were buzzing on that, mate.
It feels like you're playing it on like like the OG PS3 and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Works smooth and stuff like that. It's good.
Huh. You have a good time.
I had my controller though. I had to have my controller. I'm not having touch controls. I ain't about that life.
It's like when the computers went down at work when I'm in the office and it's just to touch control Game Pass on my phone. I'm like, no, I don't like this. Wish I had my controller with me. Or my Switch. But whatever.
My gap controller now comes to work with me.
You're buzzing. Jam. Last thing on Battlefield. Santa Claus is coming to town. Buzzing. Battlefield 2042 leak reveals Santa Claus is coming to fight. This is Sean Murray at The Gamer. You better not shout, you better not cry. Santa Claus will lay some smack down and put a bullet through your eye, mate. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put an image up for everybody. This image, Santa Claus. Santa Claus is coming to Battlefield 2042 according to recent leaks that have circulated far and wide all over social media. Sean writes, it says, the preview of the upcoming weekly missions rewards is a Battlefield Bulletin, a big Battlefield Twitter account. So they've got all these leaks. I'll get them up for you, don't worry. So there's these cool tank things. Whatever. That helicopter's cool. Get that helicopter. And there he is. Father Winter. Jam.
Like that, but
yeah.
it's just like
Sorry.
it's just a guy with a beard and a big cape thing. But imagine like, you're running around in this modern day shooter and everyone's dressed up in red cloaks and stuff and like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
next we'll have Rudolph and that in front of the helicopters.
That'd be funny. I mean, in Gears of War, I know it's different, but in Gears of War you can kind of get it and stuff like that because it is fantasy and it's blatantly fantasy and sci-fi and
that I think you can get away with it in that.
Because in Halloween in Gears of War, everyone's got a jack-o'-lantern head, and it just fits because it's Gears of War and it's but real based on real life military shooter. It's a bit much, mate. James.
Why I didn't? Well, I mean, it's not. When Call of Duty started doing all that stuff, I was like, I'm out.
You're out anyway at that point.
I'm just hoping that this theme does. I mean, it's fine having like seasonal theme things. Like I won't mind this, like having Santa Claus and like the Halloween stuff, but not like neon coloured guns and stuff like that all over the show and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not about.
I know what you're saying.
I mean, I have the option not to use it, but I'm still going to see it wrapped around everyone else.
Yeah, you do what the fuck you want. But I mean, it's easier for you because they're all brightly coloured and like.
Yeah, exactly. Here I am, please.
Browny grey areas, so I'm the prick in bright pink all the time.
I know.
All the time. And Gears of War, since Gears of War put weird colours in, I've always been the fucking bright fucking Harlequin. Do you know what I mean? And I wonder why I get shot from 400 yards away because they can see me.
You're a beacon.
Yeah. James, anything else on Battlefield? We move on.
No, I'm.
Are you at least interested in the shit that the?
Yeah. I'll be following it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it here. Once it's all sorted. Jam, what had caught my eye yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Might have been last night. I think. Panda Global, the esports team people, have put a project up on Kickstarter. James, you know what I'm saying?
I saw this.
Ryan Craddock on a Nintendo Live. It says modernized Panda GameCube controller hits Kickstarter, instantly smashes goal. Have you seen this controller? I know you've seen it because I've sent it to you.
I've seen the controller.
Yeah, mate. I'm going to put it on screen now for everybody. It doesn't just come in that colour. You can change the colours out. Don't worry. But there it is. James. It's got a Panda sit box, additional buttons on the back, custom length triggers, tactile D-pad, smooth buttons, infinitely customizable. You can see that GIF there. It just keeps going and going and going. Customizable shape, secure wire lock, expansion packs, USB-C to USB and USB-C to GC cords, and easy press ZL and ZR. First thoughts on this controller, James, as a primarily a GameCube Smash player.
Because that's all I use a GameCube controller for, really. If I play like Sunshine and stuff like that, that'd be cool. But I just think it's something I would never buy because I've got the wireless one.
Even with the sexy. There was.
I don't play first person shooters,
aren't they?
Yeah, Power Ray. Yeah,
I always said
officially licensed.
Like the GameCube controller should have been Nintendo's go-to controller onwards,
Yeah.
So, swap out the C stick for a more matching left stick, and put an extra button on the put L1 as you would, because Z is technically R1, and like that.
Yeah.
I say that, and then add your fucking capture buttons and all that shit. It should be the one.
I mean, it's. I don't know. It's just weird. I think it's going to be. I mean, it smashed its goal, so great. But I just think it's going to be the niche thing. So I think the people that want to buy it will buy it, and then that'll be the end of it.
Mm-hmm. I'm tempted, mate. I won't lie to you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to back it. How much have to back? How much have to pledge to get one? This is the question. So I'm on the Kickstarter page now. It's 600. It's gone up again. £616,482. A goal of 700. A goal of 75,000. It's gone up again. 75,252. Right.
It's doing all right then. Nearly done times 10.
Doing all right. Smashed it by about. Right. Okay. So
$500,000.
How much do I have to pledge to get one? This is the question. So if you pledge a tenner, you get a poster.
Oh, the poster of the controller.
£68 to get one.
I mean, that's not unreasonable for a controller.
Especially one that says customizable and like pro as this one.
I mean, it's a GameCube Pro controller, isn't it?
Yeah. But you could use it as a Switch Pro controller as well. And
you watch it next week, we'll be talking about a cease and desist.
Yeah, man.
Nintendo like, nah, I don't want that.
I mean, it's just a shape, though. Could they cease and desist this? It just the word GameCube, and it's not GameCube nowhere to be seen on this page. The word GameCube, the word Nintendo isn't either. I think they're just promoting it as a Switch controller.
Yeah,
which has a GameCube to USB plug.
Oh, does it? That'd be a weird.
As a lover of controllers, I'm fucking tempted to get this.
Imagine like it a few years time, how much them cables will be worth if that Kickstarter, like they don't make them anymore, and you use that controller.
You fucking know, right? Say the 6,404 backers. You assume most of them have put $90 on, right?
Yeah.
You assume most of them. I'm gonna get the average donation on here. Are you ready? You know all the numbers, mate. Right, hang on. 616,850 divided by 6405. The average contributor has pledged £96.30.
It's 100 quid each, pretty much.
Yeah, it's about 100 quid. Which I could have figured that out myself anyway, because I want the exact number. You can get a gold Panda controller, $1,250. $5,000 gets you the module tier. This is just a Panda controller. Nothing special about it, but you buy it to make a statement. We'll put your name on the Kickstarter too, right at the top. You deserve that, you're a module. So basically, nothing. What's that? Ooh, $999, all gone. At 5 backers. There was 5 of them. Gold-plated shell Panda controller.
So 5 people did that.
Yeah, man. There's a nice video as well. I'm going to put on screen for 2 seconds. Mate, it looks fresh. You can pre-order it for 90 quid. I'm going to do it. When do I get it, though? This is the question.
2024.
Probably. I don't blah, blah, blah. Panda. I should have checked the date. Oh, yeah. Jan to Feb. Finalised detailed design work. Okay, so they start shipping in December next year. I'll just buy one when they come out. I can't pass.
December next year.
So Jan to Feb is finalised detailed design work, hardware development and electronic certification. March to May is tooling, revisions to prepare for mass manufacturing of incredibly accurate parts. June to August is manufacturing and assembly of controllers. September's quality testing. October, controllers loaded on boats. December, boom, shipping.
Ask me if the cat's watching you, by the way. Funny.
The cat?
Max is like, it got his head out of the box, and your screen is just like where his head is on the box, so he's face to face with you.
Right.
So who's this gimp?
Tell me he's a gimp. But there's no interest in this, John.
No, I mean, just I don't know why it needs to be made. I know obviously there are obviously people out there want it, and people are willing to back it and buy it, but
it's pushing it, but
it's a GameCube controllers
looking fresh.
It's like pro controllers to me. I don't. good as they may be for some people, like for like professionals and competitive play, I prefer just standard.
Mm-hmm.
My muscle memory's
that.
attached to all them.
I think I need to use it first to put the money down.
Mm-hmm. But what are the chances you're going to get to that with a Kickstarter program?
Exactly. No one I know is going to buy this.
No, I know.
Maybe Scotty. But even then, probably not. He uses fucking handheld all the time.
He does what he wants.
Mm-hmm. But to be fair, to be able to play... Because them Power A ones, as good as they are, my stick's fucked. What change the stick out? Do you know what I mean?
No, mine hasn't.
I was like, dead squeaky. Overused, mate. Like... proper tempted, man. Because I do like... I'd love to... Because when I used the Power A one and the stick was alright, I'd play like all my games, or like everything. Just with that, like I use it as a pro controller as well as in Smash Pad and all that shit, which is probably why it broke because I overused.
Yeah, I literally just use it for Smash.
Wait, you're buzzing. So your boy's tempted, but we'll see. Moving on, James. Unless you got anything to add on that.
Nope.
Sticking with Smash Brothers, Jam. Chris Scullion from VGC writes, Smash Bros. Ultimate's new update adjusts balancing for the final time. There's a tear in my eye, Jam. You can't see it though. The version 13.0.1 patch marks the last time characters' moves will be tweaked. James.
And it'll be cemented forever.
Pretty much. I assume, unless there's like a storming glitch that just breaks the game, this genuinely will be the last time they touch it. Have you seen the balancing patch notes?
I have not.
No, who's your main? I can't remember.
Duck Hunt.
Is it? No,
Trio. You're not being serious.
I know you mean Jigglypuff's not been touched. Does that make you happy?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Where Dark Hammer's not been touched. Captain Falcon's not been touched. Sora's been touched. Oh, Plant's been touched. Let's go Plant. Ridley as well. Dash attack, increased power. Are you mental?
Why?
Are they insane? Increased power. That dash attack is just bombs in a bit. That dash attack killed Jigglypuff and won it. Don't get me wrong.
It would. I've been killed for 0% with 0% Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Before, I can't remember who it was. King K. Rool, maybe.
And Sora's been touched. The basic movement adjusted the length of some of the animations when knocked down on the ground to match off other fighters. So sort of Sora out. Yeah, so Smash is complete. How's that sentence make you feel?
It's a bit sad. It's a bit sad. But again, I think this will be the Smash Brothers that people will still be playing in 20 years' time. Yeah.
This is another melee. I genuinely believe it. It took a while for Brawl to die off, but I think Brawl's obviously people still play Brawl. No one plays Wii U-ish, because I think this is just an infinitely better version. But it ground up-ish, but it's a better version of 4. It's like they made the same game again, but made it way better. Yeah, I quite liked Wii U one. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, from Brawl to the Wii U one was great.
Glow up, mate. Brawl was alright. It slowed down, and to play it in a party like me and you and about 4 or 5 other people just chilling, having a good time playing, I'm sure it'd be fine. But to play it like we play it, I don't like it.
No, I wouldn't.
Like the tripping and it's dead slow, and but Melee's melee in it. And
I forgot about the tripping. Yeah, I forgot about
tripping. Gets on my nerves. It's like just let people play it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if people want to play it competitively, let them. People play Stardew Valley competitively. Do you know what I mean?
They what? How do you compete in Stardew
From why
Valley?
I'm dying, mate. You look it up.
I can grow the crops faster than you.
I don't know how it works. I saw it on Twitch once. I was like, what is happening here?
Imagine LAN esports matches.
Mate, Imagine the scenes.
Bet there's all the
Stardew
scenes.
Valley champion, mate.
On that.
That is Smash out of the way. Do you have anything you want to add to Smash? Apart from it, is it your favourite Switch game?
Yes, obviously it's my favourite Switch game.
Cool. Do you think it's ever going to be knocked off the perch of your favourite Switch game?
Probably not, no.
Probably not, no. Okay. Jam, PS Plus games are out. Have you seen them?
Yes.
How do you feel about them? I want to put them on the screen for everybody. So we've got Godfall Challenger Edition. Don't get me fucking started. We'll talk about it in a minute. Lego's DC Supervillains and Mortal Shell. Are you going to play any of them, Jam?
Really not.
No. Obviously add them to your library, because why not?
Because, yeah.
But Godfall, right, Jam. On my face.
Is this the actual full Godfall?
This is not the actual right. Godfall Challenger Edition.
And it's like a little Godfall light, isn't it?
Yeah, basically. So, Godfall is looter slasher. Rob loves it already. Set in a bright fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and arcane magic. Embark on an adventure in a fantasy action RPG that utilizes high impact third person melee combat to engage players as they hunt for loot. Don legendary armor sets, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Where are we now? I'm trying to find the right. The Challenger Edition focuses on 3 unique game modes: Lightbringer, Dreamstones, and the Ascended Tower of Trials, I should say. All 3 endgame level content, but you'll be immediately equipped with a spread of deadly weapon and skill points, letting your team up with up to 2 other players in co-op. Perfect your build and smash your enemies. Challenger Edition's endgame co-op is compatible with all upgrade editions. Basically, it's the endgame shit.
Okay.
That's fucking bollocks. Just put the game on there. It's like a £5. Just put it on there.
It's not expensive now, is it?
No, you can get. I say like a £5. It's less than 20 quid, I think. You can have a look.
This is the first PS5 game we ever saw.
Yeah, and we got told it could never run on PS4. Never. And has it come out for PS4, Jam?
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, shock.
I can't. What gaming executive lying to people? It's 20 quid, 25 at a Porsche for deluxe. £3.50 on eBay. That was a replacement sleeve. Ignore me. Ignore me. But you could probably, if you shop around, about 20 quid. But yeah, I know that's a game that the game style that you like, and I know you're probably all over it.
Yeah, can't wait.
Lego DC Supervillains, I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it's great.
Lego games are always good.
Yeah. It was weird when they started talking. Don't at me.
They did that in the new Star Wars one, which I pre-ordered 17 years ago. Still not out.
You expect them to just go, I think it's funnier, and it's got more of a charm to it.
Yeah.
As good as the voice acting is, don't get me wrong.
Translation, it translates like it's just, what's it like? Like Mr. Bean is a worldwide comedy icon, isn't it? Because he doesn't really talk.
We don't need that's a good point. I never thought of that. Mortal Shell as well. Souls-like game. It's good. Made by like 15 people. It's on Game Pass as well. Jam, do not play this game. You won't like it.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, I mean, it's got that fucking slow combat you all like. Do you know what I mean? I press a button to swing my sword, and it takes about 3 hours just to go. Gets on my nerves.
3 hours.
3 hours. And the
Ganondorf.
Exactly. And VR games, The Persistence, Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, and Until You Fall. They go on Monday, by the way. So get them while you can. Oh no, hang on. Mm-hmm. Knockout City, First Class Trouble, and Kingdoms of Amalur erupts on Monday. So add them to your library before they go.
They go.
James.
Yes.
Adding to that, there's a PS firmware update.
There is. YouTube HDR in it.
Yeah, something like that. Fuck's sake. Where's the software update? Boom.
Oh,
there's a big
damn it!
What?
Man United equalised.
Buzzing. 21.02-04.50.00. The system update improves system performance. Cheers, lads. Well, that's that.
Good explanation.
But yeah, should we crack on, James?
Yes.
Before we move on, how do you feel about... I know you don't care about the game. But Godfall not being the full game. Does that rub you the wrong way, or...?
Yeah. I think they're trying to milk it a bit. Like, maybe if we give them a little bit, this game will have a bigger sales increase over the Christmas period, maybe for the full game.
Yeah. And it's also on Epic Games next week as well. The Challenger Edition is free. But like, why is Nazism trended? For fuck's sake.
They're trying to keep it alive.
Yeah, it's a bit like Final Fantasy VII Remake when they put that on PS Plus, the PS4 version, but you couldn't upgrade it if you had that version. You had to buy the version to upgrade it to PS5 version, which is bullshit, but whatever. It is what it is, mate. Jam, quick one. Quake Champions, did you ever played it?
No.
Me neither. I always wanted to. I think it's in my Steam library as well.
Quake's great.
It is. It's probably in my Steam library. It says Update 2 contains a brand new Horde mode made by Machine Games with 1 to 4 player co-op, including optional bots. New add-on Honey, some quality of life improvements and bug fixes. There's an update basically to Quake Champions where there's a Horde mode made by obviously Machine Games of Wolfenstein fame. I just caught my eye and I'm like, okay, now I'm in. I'll be playing.
We need Unreal Tournament back.
What? Yeah, let's do that as well. But Quake's cool. Don't be disrespecting Quake. Yeah. I mean, because Machine Games know how to make first-person shooters, and if they've done a Horde mode with Quake, it makes me want to play it a lot. But if anyone's played Quake Champions, let us know on Twitter or wherever you type things. I don't know where you are on the screen. Do you know what I mean, Jam? Fucking Unreal Tournament's so good. It's so good, mate.
You don't need one map in it, the towers.
Yeah. And
only map
I don't know what it's called. I know exactly. When you say only one map in it, I know exactly which one you mean. I love Quake, don't get me wrong, everybody. And I will take you all down. I'll take it. Mate, you going if you we should go in Quake on it like Casual Sunday or something, just like OG Quake or something.
I'm sure the game is massive to download.
The people have been playing that game for years.
It'd be tremendous.
Do you know what I mean? Jam, moving on. Game Pass. Ever heard of it?
What is Game Pass?
I've never heard of it, mate. But there's new additions, mate. Are you ready?
Edition.
Bum bum bum. So we've got
Merry Games Passmas.
Got 'em. Boom. Some video games there for you. So we've got Anvil on console. What? Right, that's your favourite game. Anvil, a console and PC.
Like clean, where you clean like parks with the pressure washers.
Who are?
He's got 13 hours like logged in it at that point, something like that. Yeah, he did.
Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you.
Right, you're full of shit, mate.
It's one of them like therapeutic things, isn't it?
I suppose it is, to be fair. I suppose it is, mate. Anvil is coming December 2nd. Archvale, what's that? Dive into Bullet Hell, I'm in. What? I need to see this. You say Bullet Hell, I'm like, okay, I'm in.
What was that? Battle Sector?
Anvil.
Oh, Anvil.
The second one on the picture.
YouTube.
I'll get a trailer up for everybody because I saw Bullet Hell and I'm like, okay, my interest is peaked. Everybody. The pre-season. What do you mean pre-season game? Stop being a dickhead. That looks sick. I'm playing this game. It's out now, mate. Game Pass. Where is it? I'm putting it on my PC right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
I've got an advert on at the moment. I'm just waiting to see.
I just saw it. I've not even put the trailer on. I've just seen the preview of the trailer. I'm like, lads, it's not. Don't do this to me. Don't do this.
So this guy's swinging an axe around.
Fuck you. Anvil. It's in game preview. It's only 6 games.
It does look. Yeah, it does look pretty good.
We're installing that all day long. Right, I've just installed Anvil, everybody. Right, sorry, carry on. I'm going to put it on screen for everyone.
I'll do the news. I'm sold by it myself.
Yeah, I'm not good at just convince myself. So, Anvil is here. I mean, when I see Bullet Hell, it's not really what I want, but it looks fucking sick, so I'm in. I'll play this shit all day long, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure. You don't sound as in as it I seem to be. You're not.
I mean, it does look cool.
Yeah.
I'll probably. Is it? If it's multiplayer, I'll join you. It looks like it's multiplayer.
There's 3 things in the top, so perhaps we can play sometime.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone wants to join as well, just hit us up in the Discord or whatever, Twitter or whatever. It's not really what I want from a Bullet Hell, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? But if you're giving them that for free, I'll install it all day long. So that's out today. Final Fantasy 13-2, the greatest game of all time, Jam. Do you know we've still got that? Your one.
One I bought you.
It's still there. I've still got
I know it was just for your collection.
I've still not played it. I appreciate every fucking day, mate. Don't get me wrong. Lawnmower Simulator is out today. That's on Cloud Console PC. Rubber Bandits is out on Cloud Console PC today. So multiplayer party game. Stardew Valley is on Game Pass today. Cloud Console and PC. Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector. Cloud Console and PC. That's today. December 7th. Space World Organ Trading Simulator. No, Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator, I should say.
Yes.
Buy, sell, and trade organs in a strange universe full of clients, blah, blah, blah. And then December 8th, Jam. The big one.
Aliens Fire Elite.
Are you ready? Halo Infinite Campaign.
Oh, no, that's not the big one.
Launches. That's some minor game in the Xbox library. No,
I don't care about the campaign at all.
I don't care. I do like playing the campaign. I like playing it co-op though, which is the annoying thing.
It's not co-op, this one, is it?
No, not for like another 4 to 6 months or something. I can't remember. Bishop told me last week. Then on my birthday, week today, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is out, Cloud Console and PC. And then the 14th of December, Aliens Fireteam Elite is out on Cloud Console and PC. Then the same day, Among Us is out. Bum bum bum. Leaving, Beholder, The Dark Pictures, Man of Medan, Guacamelee 2, Wilmot's Warehouse, Unto the End, and Ukulele and the Impossible Lair. No shit.
You've got that.
I've got it on my Xbox though, and I've been playing the Game Pass version
now.
Oh my god! Let's get the physical one. Write it down.
On Twitch.
Physical one. Sunday.
On Twitch.
I've got on Twitch. That's the point. Last one today, John. You got anything to add? Game Pass? Any of that speak to you?
I'll have a go at the Aliens Fire Team, I think.
I was thinking that. Are you up for that is 4-player, I think. Are you up for co-op? Yeah.
I'll have a go.
Anyone as well. I think it's 4-player, so we'll have 2 spaces if anyone wants to come and join us over the festive period. Shooting some aliens, shooting some xenomorphs, mate, and we're all in.
What else do you do at Christmas?
Don't sit on your own. Come play with us. You know what I mean? Jam. Last one today. Respawn. They tweet out the official account a note about Titanfall. It says, pilots, Titanfall is part of our DNA at Respawn. It's a game that showcased the ambitions of the studio when it first released more than 7 years ago, and it continues to be a beacon of innovation that we strive for in all of our games. You ever played the first Titanfall?
No, weirdly. Only played Titanfall 2.
I think Daz had it. It was good. I think
Titanfall
someone had it, and I played it once, and it was mint. But I didn't have an Xbox One, so I couldn't get it. You know what I mean? Made the decision to discontinue new sales of the original Titanfall game starting today, and will be removing the game from subscription services of March 1st, 2022. We will, however, be keeping servers live for the dedicated fan base still playing and those who own the game and are looking to drop into a match. Rest assured, Titanfall is core to Respawn's DNA, and this incredible universe will continue.
So we're getting the Titanfall remastered.
Today in Titanfall 2 and Apex Legends, and in the future. This franchise is a North Star for the caliber of experiences we will continue to create here at Respawn. Bum, bum, bum. Jam, what do you make of that?
I don't think we'll get a Titanfall 3.
No?
No.
We'll get an Apex Legends campaign.
I mean, yeah, I think that actually would ring true, probably.
Yeah. Why do you think it pulling it?
Maybe merge the two worlds.
Yeah. My assumption is there's not enough people playing it, and there's, I think... Hey, Gibbo, you're out, mate.
Hey, Gibbo.
Not enough people playing it, and I think, from what I understand, there's a lot of hackers in it. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
From what I don't play it, so what I understand,
hackers just ruin it.
There's about 3 games going, and there's always hackers in there, and it's people that if you jumped in now, it'd be madness.
Yeah.
I don't think there was a campaign in Titanfall 1, so I think it's just cutting the losses with it basically. And Titanfall 2 is better anyway, so we'll play that one.
Titanfall 2, great.
But my kingdom for a Titanfall lives on, mate. 3. That being said, Titanfall 1 got stitched up, I think.
Why?
Because it was only on Xbox.
Right? No, that's probably why I haven't played the first one.
Yeah. I think it's on PC now, I think. Or it is now, or isn't. I don't know. And Titanfall 2 got stitched up because
it was released alongside...
Call of Duty was a week before it, Battlefield was a week after it. You got no chance.
Yeah.
And the fucking executives, right, will sit there in their ivory tower and go, I wonder why this game didn't do so well. Like, everyone's fucking pointing it out to you. Sorry.
Yeah.
But Titanfall lives on.
Yeah, Titanfall 2 is the only one on Steam.
Right, okay.
25 quid.
Is it Titanfall?
Yeah, 25 quid still.
First one shooter, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Titanfall. Oh, it is on Windows. On 360 as well.
It's probably abandonware now, isn't it? Maybe. I'm not abandonware,
is it on
but it's not
EA's fucking stupid thing?
Oh, it could be, yeah. I don't know. We're going to check. Origin.
Probably an Origin.
That gets on. I can't tell you how much it gets on my nerve. I buy a game on Steam from EA. They want me to open Origin and also the EA app. Fuck off.
You're fuming.
Just gets on my nerves.
James.
Why is EA Play just part of Origin?
I don't know. Mate, Jam, that's all I got though today.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? Anything?
I'm trying to log into my Origin account. Can't remember the password. I said I can't remember it. Never mind. Shame.
Anything you want to talk about? Any unpopular opinions?
Nope. I can't think of any.
I want to bring you one as a Rocket League. Not like, hold on. I don't want to be offensive. 2 seconds. Let me try and word it. You're not trying to be the world's greatest Rocket League player, but you do like to climb up the ranks and you do like to play it properly. Is that fair?
I mean, that's kind of died off lately.
Yeah. I think you'll understand. So,
yeah, I know what you mean. I do like to climb the ranks.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I don't intend to be the world's greatest.
I'm not clamouring to be like grand champ or something, but I'll play Rocket League. I'll play it ranked because I hate it when people come and go from the game. It gets on my nerves. I just want to play one set of people, win or lose, leave, play another set, play the same set again or whatever. And when people come in and out all the time, it fucking pisses me off.
Well, they fixed that. Fixed that on casual Rocket League the last season. You have to vote to forfeit. You can't just leave a casual match, and if you just leave a casual match, you get a matchmaking ban.
Yeah. But James, I'm bringing it to you now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how unpopular this opinion is, so you'll have to bear with me. Demoing people, right?
Mm.
It's a. I'm not saying just go around in a circle and just fucking blow people up all the time. But on the rarest of occasion, it can be a legitimate tactic to put off your opponent.
Oh, it is a legitimate tactic, and
people don't like it when you tell them that.
Your escape plan, let's say if you're moving upfield, and the worst thing you can do is if you chase your own pass if you're in their third.
You
need to just back out and go straight back to goal and let whoever in next. But let's say I'm running up the right hand side and I've centered the ball. My exit strategy is straight across goal, their goal, to knock him out of the way or demo them on my way back.
Yeah, or if they're going for if they've got an open goal on your end, and you're going towards the ball, but it's quicker to get to
just
them.
Turn in and demo them.
Demo them, and it's so legitimate. I think it is anyway. I'm not sure what you think.
Legit. There's a guy called Woody.
I know what you mean. Was he on Sandman's video once? Did he play him?
He might have been.
Yeah, and he just got around.
He's known for he's just a demo monster. I'd imagine I would get pissed off if I had to play him.
If it was him, I don't agree with. I think that's just annoying. But
he's known for just demoing, and he makes content out of it and stuff like that. So fair dues to him. But I think it'd be very frustrating to play.
Definitely, mate. But
he's just not the saving grace with Woody. He can play the game. He knows how to play the game. He's not just I'm going to demo because I'm not as good as my opponents. He is still as good as his opponents.
Yeah,
he just
when you start demo, that just ruins the game. But when it's like I say, like you said, just going across their goal and knock them out of the way, or they're going to beat you to the ball, so you just go for them instead. It's a legitimate tactic, and people don't like it. It's legit.
It's in the game. It's not cheated if it's there.
You don't get penalised for it, right? You don't lose points for it or anything. Yeah, so
you can get reported for unsportsmanlike conduct and stuff like that.
But that is if you abuse it, isn't it? That is if you keep doing it and
But if they did that in casual, no one. Start next game would care.
Exactly. But you come in, somebody who's played centre back all his life at actual football. I'll tell you straight up, demoing is a legitimate tactic. Not that I'd run around football blowing people up, but you know what I mean.
So you should have done that. It'd been nice.
Just imagine, just one lads in a bit.
Would still lose.
Exactly. Jam. I think it's my turn today. Forgotten Jam.
It is your turn today.
I can't remember the year, mate. Give me a second. ...2004... Forgotten Gem time. Published by Atari. Based on a well-known franchise. It is third-person shooter game. Well, if I tell you anything else, you'll probably get it.
Atari third-person shooter.
Yeah.
It's
not based on any Atari franchise, though. But Atari
weirdly,
made the game.
In my head, I can hear it.
No, you can't.
You
will know this franchise. 1,000,000%. The game doesn't follow the already established storyline of what it's based on. It's all very light. If I said any of these words, you'd get it.
Do I have it?
I don't know. I did. I don't think I've still got it now. I think it was one of the ones I lost when I traded in all my PS2 games for an Xbox 360. I still don't think of myself for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't have a job at the time, so there's that. Let me off a little bit.
No, I can't remember.
Hang on. Playable demo was included on the disc of Driver 3.
Driver.
Australian band Regurgitator provided the soundtrack to the game. The song Wishbone by the band Dropbox was used to promote the game. None of this means anything to you, does it?
I know. See, I remember when Driver 3 and that was coming out.
Atari Melbourne House made the game.
No. Has there been any more since?
Yeah, but not.
Has it been a remake?
No.
Okay then.
This game's dying, mate. There's no way. This game. Okay, this game will live in licensing hell because of what it's based on. The series within a franchise, a game. Do you know what I mean?
See, I feel like I should know it.
You should know it. The actual films are massive. Massive. We could be here all day. Do you want me to just tell you?
Yeah.
Jam, the game in question is the rather... Oh, Dead Cells wasn't. Not Dead Cells. It's wasn't on PS2, mate. Unfortunately. But there was a couple of 360 and PS3 games in this franchise as well, which I like. I like the first two. The third one was based on the latest film in the series, and it was shit.
Okay.
Is it ringing any bells? Jam.
No.
Game in question. Drum roll, please.
I'm not doing a drum roll.
Transformers.
There's a cat on my...
For the PS2.
Oh my god, that was a great game.
It was a fucking fantastic. I remember getting this.
I did have that game.
Did you have it? I wasn't sure. But it was now. X Timeless Gaming has got the footage for us. Thank you. I remember this like Amazon forest thing with all the temples and shit. But can you imagine this? I'm not a graphics dude, don't get me wrong, but can you imagine this on a PS5 running natively?
I remember playing the demo to this as well.
Yeah, it was fucking sick. The Transformer was cool. It's kind of annoyed it wasn't more in like the city areas, so like obviously like
yeah,
you know what I mean. But the transforming was really cool. I did prefer Fall of Cybertron though, but
I never played that one.
That was great.
It's a few years old, isn't it? I'd say a few years old. He's probably like 8 years old by now.
Yeah,
I remember it coming out, and I remember you getting it. I think
it was sick, mate. I think that's also stuck on fucking PS3. I think. Let me just check. I don't think you can get that on Steam. I'm going to put Transformers in
PS4.
Steam.
Oh no, it was PS3.
Wow. PS3, mate. I'm just going to type Transformers in Steam and see what. No chance. There was that that Platinum Games one as well, which was alright. But this was
a great game.
I mean,
I think it was the last good one.
What was? Yeah, so the gameplay is probably not aged well, and obviously I don't remember doing the first person bits, but I remember having a great time running around these areas, blowing shit up as Optimus Prime. You could play as two others, but I can't remember which ones they were as well. But this game, obviously, it's based on the Armada series, the cartoon, but obviously the license in there is fucking. You may as well just make a new game, to be honest. They probably will.
They're not get that about.
And it'll be shit, but yeah, those Transformers fans, you know what to do if you like that game. Did you play? Did you say you had the whole game, or did you just get the?
I can't remember. I think I had the demo and Andrew had the whole game, and this is the time where he lived in London and I didn't. For a year or 2 years. Set you back a lot of money, this will.
Yeah. Will it?
No.
No. Jam.
Yes.
Transformers, Armada. Prelude to Energon. About £4.
It is about £4, isn't it?
Yeah. Transformers, the game that's based on the movies on PS2, by the way.
No one cares about them. I can't even remember them.
No. Let's see how much War for Cybertron is. Just see.
Did that come out physical?
Yeah. I think what day one I did.
Yeah, you got it digital though, didn't you?
No, I've got that game somewhere. Where my PS3 game? I'll find it for next week.
Oh, I'm not thinking of that. Then I'm thinking of a different game. No,
Why?
I'm not thinking of Warfare. I'm thinking of the cartoony one.
Oh, you mean Transformers? What's it called?
It wasn't. I don't think it was very good.
It was alright.
You played it. And you were like, I think it was like 15 quid on day one.
It was a Platinum Games one. Platinum Games that made the Turtles game. Then they did they made the Transformers game. Then did the Turtles one. I can't remember which way around it was. I'm sorry. It's just called Transformers Jam. No, Transformers Devastation.
That.
It is on PS3. To be fair. The best thing about that game is you can play as Wheeljack, so I was happy. But
the second-rate Transformer.
It was best way to describe that game was a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I never
not
played
too
it.
Offensive, but didn't light the world up.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you think of the bangers that Platinum Games have brought out. But War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron, now those are video games I can get behind, mate. You know what I mean?
I remember the opening sequences to them, and they were really good.
Yeah, there's a trailer for Fall of Cybertron. They are about 10 to 15 quid on eBay. They're those two.
Yeah.
Which is way better than any Michael Bay film. The trailer for Fall of Cybertron is so
Michael
good.
Bay film's just an explosion.
You've got Optimus Prime and Bumblebee's pretty much dead, and he's fucking letting him off to die.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I remember that was sick.
Oh my god, Jam. That game didn't get the sequel it fucking deserved, and we got some shitty fucking. Oh no! I was raging. What was it called? Dark of the Moon.
That's the film, innit?
That was. They got the studio that made those two games to make the tie-in game for Dark of the Moon, and that negated the sequel we should have got for Fall of Cybertron because that fucking
human.
Oh my god, Jam! That game was going places. It was going places. Don't get me wrong, not the best games in the world by a stretch. Don't get.
Yeah, Respawn to make a Transformers game.
Don't even fucking go there.
That'd be glorious in every way. Oh, for God's sake!
Why have you done that now?
Ronaldo's just scored.
Oh, was it?
Is he in your fantasy team?
No, I'm not saying for that. I don't think I get to about Christmas or November-ish, and I don't look at it, and I forget, and then by the time I remember, oh shit, I can't remember, I forgot.
You're out of it by a mile.
I'm not catching Cool Jam up now. No way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm pissed off as well?
What's that?
Last night, Paddy Power had Salah to score in both halves, at least one goal, 100-1, and I forgot to put money on it. I was going to put a 5
on that.
I'd have been rolling, mate. I'd have been set for fucking Sunday then.
You would?
I'd be like, yeah,
Alan,
Castlevania game, mate. Let's go.
I'll have 2 of them.
Yeah, mate. Give me 2. I've only got 1. It's quite rare. Fuck off, you twat. I'm after. What are you after on Sunday?
Me, Emerald GameCube controller.
I fucking remember when Alan was like, it was like,
was
that 20? Was he say 25 or 20?
15 quid. I saw you got it for like 15.
15. It's like 15
You
quid.
got a box.
Like, we'll be shit at poker, mate. Like, oh yeah, I'll take it.
And then I paid 35 for mine unboxed.
Yeah, I would have paid about 35 quid for it.
And then I want to look at getting a Game Boy Advance shell on a screen. So yeah, maybe.
You get the shells off eBay, quite cheap.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
But I mean,
I would be getting like an orange one. Like I want one to match my GameCube.
That'd be cool.
And then I'll get a little stand for it so it can stand next to my GameCube, my Vice controller. Yeah, I'll have it the non-opaque one though.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm after some Japanese treasure. I'm after fucking bullet hell games, mate. You know what I mean?
Just
cave games.
Ikaruga GameCube.
Ikaruga Japanese version. I've got the English
it's cheap
version
enough, isn't it?
somewhere.
I know.
But I think the Japanese version gets expensive as well. Let me.
It's not as I think you get it for like 20 quid.
But then again, you go on it's the cycle of I'm paying 20 quid for a game I've already got.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Do you know how much I paid for a Karuga?
Don't want to know
I
how
remember
much.
all them years ago, I bought it pretty much the day it came out. Walked into Game Station in Crewe, right? Looked on the shelf. It was about 20 quid. 2-2.
Odegaard 2-2.
I forgot he played for you, you know. But 20 quid, Jam.
Sorry, cat.
25 tops, mate.
What, they're like 70 quid now?
I'm looking at eBay, 50 quid at least.
Yeah.
The Japanese one isn't any cheaper, by the way. What the fuck? Japanese Karuga, £136. You fucking mad?
How much?
136.
That's why it was cheap. That's why they were cheaper when I
I'm
saw
after
Alan's place.
a lot of cave stuff, like the shit I send you all the time that's on Switch. Like the bright coloured bullets and shit. I've sent
yeah.
A lot of their games are. Alan must have one. He must have them.
I mean, I scrolled through his Facebook the other day. I know he had he had some GameCube controllers come in a few months ago, but none of them were emerald.
We're not. Message him. He'd probably reply. He seems
weirdly, actually, I don't have a purple GameCube controller.
I have the purple one with the opaque back.
Yeah, but I've got my American GameCube is the purple one.
Yeah,
indigo. But I mean, it's technically mine. Andrew's. We got it when we was in America, but Andrew's got the controller to play Smash on his Switch. That he probably hasn't played for in about 58 years.
He has not played Joker.
I know. So he's got all this to look forward to when we're finished.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Yeah.
But I love retro games. I do it so much. I make a list of things I want, and I just get other things. Do you know? I don't bother anymore.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? But
there's what I think a game I do want to get, but I'm a bit wary of paying for it because the money for it. I'd like to get Bomberman 2 in box. On the SNES box, Bomberman 2. I think that can go for like 50 quid.
Yeah, mate. Some of them box shit. Like, I'm just gonna go on Alan's page quick. It's our show. We'll sit here and talk about retro gaming till the fucking cows come home, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Alan. Do you think it's that funny that like we idolize him? I mean, every time we go to him, he never remembers us.
Well, he sees loads of people.
He just to be fair, he's very popular store. To be fair,
Bomberman 2 on eBay cheapest is 35 quid-ish. 59 at the top, 47, 45, I'm 59.
Put the Facebook on screen for everybody for a second. You get Resident Evil 2 Japanese on GameCube for 120 quid. Animal Crossing on the left for 50. Where are we now? Yeah,
70 quid in CX.
I remember
that. But they got the memory card. I didn't get the memory card. I was like, whatever.
Mate, we're back to Zelda a second, everybody. Sorry. That's Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the GameCube, 45, 30 quid each. Bomberman for GameCube, £22. No, not. They're in the 64 games. I'm lying to you, everybody. They're in 64 games. Super Mario 64, 32. Mario Kart, 22. Oh, mate. I mean, the artwork, the Japanese artwork. Look at the Pokemon Stadium 2 one. It's fucking beautiful, mate. Yeah, like Paper Mario. Yeah, like we got stitched up with GameCube stuff. Yeah, and Game Boy Advance. You got fucking Virtual Boy Mario Clash there. You got red and green Pokemon. Yeah, that was dead funny. Quite a lot of this. The Sega Saturn. I don't have a Saturn, by the way. But Saturn shit can get expensive. Yeah. I think it's a... Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. So it'd be, what do you call it? I forgot what they're called. Jam, help me. Like these games are like... I don't know what they're called because I can't read it, but... You what, sorry? No, like a... wholesaler. Yeah. But Costco, but with Japanese, like I don't have a Japanese Dreamcast, but I'd love to get a load of these weird Japanese shooty bullet hell games. You know what I mean? Did you not? Like, because you know Sakura Wars, mate. Sakura Wars is sick, mate. You missed out. Dreamcast was way ahead of its time. I know that's it, Evangelion. Oh, mate. I'm all about these games, everybody. Yeah, sorry, Jam, you're not talking on the thing. I've not got you added to this. On this scene, you're not on the thing, but you have been talking, don't worry. No one can hear you. I can't remember what to do. Output. My headset. Jam, talk now.
I'm talking.
Okay, cool, fine. Sorry, thanks, babe.
Cheers, babe.
I'm just on Facebook, innit? I'm pre-buying stuff.
Pre-buy stuff.
Might be. Oh, is that Metroid? Oh God.
Where's the Metroid? Oh, that looks sick. Yeah. 65.
Yeah, man.
What is that on?
The Nintendo Disk System, I think.
All right.
I can't remember what it's called. They're now with Super Nintendo games. Mario RPG. I got a few of them. I can't remember. No, Street Fighter.
Honestly, it might be an unpopular opinion, but I prefer the UK. I prefer PAL and NTSC SNES boxes to the Japanese ones.
Why?
I don't know. I just prefer them.
I'm not sure I agree, but I can appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, because it's like...
I was like, a few years ago, it must have been like 2017, 2018, when we first started saying, I nearly bought the Street Fighter Japanese ones from him. Yeah. But I didn't. Then I went back and bought Street Fighter 2.
Mm-hmm. I remember when you nearly bought Street Fighter 2, it was that funny.
I did buy it and then went back and it was more expensive because they had the wrong sticker on it. I was fuming.
You were fuming, and this is what it looks like when we get there. Hallelujah, mate.
It's glorious in every way.
It is glorious. That is...
I mean, he must be trusting the amount of stuff he must lose.
Oh, yeah. But he must make a lot of money, though, because you won't go... Because he's based in Scotland, isn't he? So
yeah.
You wouldn't go to London and Doncaster and everywhere just to...
It wasn't worth it, yeah. But I mean, I don't speak for everyone, but I'd say like the gaming community and people that go to these are pretty honest people and things like that. I can't see people nicking stuff.
We've been to a few of these. We've been to this one and the one in Leeds and the one somewhere else, I think. I've never seen anybody rob anything. I'm usually quite wary because my own shit as well. I'm usually quite wary, and I've never seen anyone rob anything.
No, I think generally the gamer population, especially up there, I think it's all good.
Yeah,
they're very trustworthy people.
Exactly. James, I'm looking forward to that. But that is all we've got time for tonight. Thank you for joining me. It's been a pleasure. We'll do Game of the Year next week on Thursday. Don't forget. I need those lists.
My list.
I know it's number one. I just need the rest of it, mate.
It's number one. It's number 1 to 15. Don't worry.
Exactly. Remember, 15 is a maximum, but just send us whatever you've got. We're back on the 7th. We'll do 7th and 9th, then we'll do 14th and 16th, then we'll stop for the new year if that's all right with you, John.
Yeah.
But during that time, I may. When I say I may, I probably will. I'll jump on and do what I'm going to be calling Steam Roulette, Jam. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna. So to put it in perspective, everybody, I've got 1 million games in my library. 550 odd, I'd say. About 550 games.
You're gonna have to Steam Roulette it before downloading it.
The rule is if it's over a certain amount of gigage, I'm not going to play it. So we can just, if you do come on, jump on, we'll just have a chat or something. Wait for it to download and just jump in. So Steam Roulette, there's a website somewhere where it picks a random game from your library. We're just going to play it. If I played a lot of it, I'm not going to play it. And if it is 40, 50 gig, I'm not going to download it because it's got to be quick. The point of it is to find gems. And
to be fair, a lot of your games are indie.
Yeah, it's a Humble Bundle all over them, mate. That'll be like Christmas week and New Year week and things like that. So
to be fair, I've got Christmas Eve off, Boxing Day off as well. This is the first time forever that's happened.
3-day fucking holiday, mate.
So if you're doing anything in them days, then cool.
Jum.
What?
Jum.
What do you want from me?
I'm buzzing.
So am I.
But yeah, thanks for joining me, James. Everyone in the chat as well, if you're there, thank you. It's been a pleasure. I'll be back Tuesday. Jam will be back Tuesday. Will you be back Tuesday?
Yeah.
You'll be fucking buzzing, mate. We'll be hyped for the Game Awards, and I'll be on day 1 of my week off. So I'll be
day 1 of my week off.
I'll be chilling. Those on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell us how wrong we are about everything. Civilly, of course. And I wanna. Is that thing downloaded yet? Fucking downloaded, lad. I'll have to go before I go to bed. But everybody, thank you so much. Keep it casual. We'll see you next time. And peace.